won't be disappointed. Keep it a buck, anything else is pointless. Facts over fluff, our discussions are poignant. Politically incorrect,
music
that's
going
what the
on.
point is. We talk our talk like nobody else can. We give our perspective, not afraid to make a
Who the hell
stand.
got
Nothing
music?
off the
Turn
record,
that
every
TV
take and
down.
every rant is unapologetic, and we stand on that. We make you think, we make you laugh out loud. The realest place on the internet, hands down. We give it to you straight, nothing here is watered down. The best show in town, and you can bet the house. Yes, you can bet the house. Yes, you can bet the house.
Be in the crib
Give it
with
to
the
you
neighbors
straight,
and
nothing
shit.
here is watered down. The best show in town, and you can bet the house.
Hey, listen. Hey, look. Tonight, I want to take the time to thank everybody that's been on this goddamn journey. You know, I got some motherfuckers in the building. Here to rep for the motherfuckers and motherfuckettes. You know, got my man, Uncle Dolly. What's poppin'?
Nigga, I'm gonna have a cease and desist. You keep on saying motherfuckers and motherfuckers, nigga. I'm gonna sue your ass, nigga. I'm gonna sue you for that red microphone cover you used to use.
I got my man. He going through an identity crisis right now, but he's still legit out here in these podcast streets. He gonna tell you he's starting over all he want to, but we still get this nigga almost 500 episodes. We got my man King motherfucking Germ in the building. What's happening?
Hey, what's going on, Bet the House Nation? It's your boy King Germ. Formerly of the Frocast, you know what I'm saying? Presently of Podden Saved Our Marriage, you know what I'm saying? Dropping soon, you know what I'm saying? We're a new podcast out here in the streets. We just out here trying to make it. It's great to be in company with these great guys over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for having us, man. Thank you, man.
I got my man's in the building. He is co-host. He is the other co-host of our Monday night show we got on Opulus Radio. Co-host of the Smashing Raw. My man Raw, what up?
Man, you hold on. Yeah, this man got a whole nother show that ain't got nothing to do with you, and you introduce him with the show with you, nigga. Fuck all that, man.
See, this is
Get that nigga's whole shit, nigga.
First of all, I was gonna say fuck you, Big Smash, for one, for making me sitting backstage so motherfucking long, nigga. I didn't left better places than this, nigga. Just so you know. Secondly, I am the host of the All on the Table podcast. Smash and Raw show might come to a screeching halt after tonight because this nigga over here trying flies on the low. We ain't doing this shit tonight, son. And fuck your 300 episodes, nigga. The only good ones you had was the ones I was on. Fuck you.
All right, so
yeah. This is what you started, remember? This is what you started, remember?
I mean, I'm ready for war. You know this. Tonight
no, you
one
ain't.
of those.
No, you ain't.
Tonight gonna be one of those. So listen, I did some research, and my numbers might be a little off.
YouTube ain't research, my nigga.
But King Germ has appeared on 14 of the 300 episodes of Bet the House.
What? 14?
Uncle Dolomite has appeared on 9 of Bet the House. So shout out to them for being the longest reigning guest appearancers for what we do over here.
Hey, hold on.
I think somebody got more episodes than us, though.
Who?
Dale P.
See,
it's 300. It's 300 right here.
Dale wasn't. Listen,
the fuck?
Dale wasn't a guest host. Dale was a co-host. Who decided to go for greener pastures.
I mean, can you blame him though, Smash, bro?
So basically, he on a better show.
Nah.
No, I ain't gonna say a better show because there is no better show than what we do.
You called him greener.
But
yeah.
But listen,
you could have said other pastures.
I will say this.
You could have said a different venture.
Nah, fuck that.
Different journey.
I will say this.
You said a better show.
Dale
in so many
P
words.
Was an integral part of what we were doing over here.
Integral.
What the fuck is integral mean?
No. Fuck that. Spell it.
And you know it's like the manus.
Nah, nigga, don't die.
It's like the manus. It's like the manus,
But
man.
listen though,
Have
listen.
you ever
though,
caught a manu before when
listen,
you went fishing before Raw?
I'm
You ever caught
a
a
speak
manu?
on that. Since this the 300, I'm gonna speak on that. Me and this nigga had a run that could nobody. I still ain't met nobody in the podcast game that could touch our run. Like,
Whoa, what you talking about? What you
Like-
mean y'all run?
like-
King and
Hold on,
Queen
speak on
Jern?
run. Speak
like
on this
back
run.
to back, like me and him back
Uncle
to back.
Dolomite and Chelsea.
What
We
you
was
mean?
on
Cat versus Dog
everybody's shit.
podcast.
We was on everybody's shit. We was taking over everybody's shit, and we was doing our shit. We was
Yeah,
on like
that's-
6 shows a fucking week, nigga. We was
That's
was
renegade.
back
That's
in the
renegade podcasting, nigga.
Y'all
That's
niggas
like,
was ugly.
y'all was spread thin, nigga. Y'all was
Hey,
motherfucking
man,
thoughts, man. What I keep
Y'all
you
was
was a
hungry.
podcast thought, man. I told you that a long time ago, man. You
Nope.
a podcast
We was
thought.
Shaq and Kobe.
Everybody
we
had
was-
Smash
we
on
was
their
Mike
pod,
and
man.
Johnny, we was Batman and
you
Robin.
bro, you for the streets in the
Y'all,
podcast. You for the
niggas
streets,
was
bro.
Billy Ho.
Nigga, you getting a 4 for 4, and we split. Hey, niggas is running out on you, nigga. Like niggas doing you dirty in the. Come on, bro. Don't do that.
Hey man,
You say
listen,
the 4
listen,
for 4 on them,
listen.
though,
We
Hey,
had,
bro.
we
We getting a
had
slice
pot-
of pizza from the corner. From hey,
Them
matter
niggas
of fact,
was doing comic book podcasts. Them niggas was doing podcasts about gerbils.
hey,
Hey,
Smash,
niggas was
Smash was
doing
on the podcast
motherfucking
talk about doing shrooms.
Marvel
This nigga don't
lore
even do no
podcast.
drugs. He was on. I said,
Hey,
Smash, you
flat
don't know nothing
earthers.
about shrooms. I said, what the fuck?
Hey, nigga, we had a run. We was the best 2-on-2 since white men can't jump, nigga. We was
Man,
out here.
You was
know what I'm
Billy
saying?
Ho.
So,
Mm. He was Billy Ho.
I don't know who that is. Who is that?
Wow.
Nigga. You the one made the reference, nigga. You don't know Billy Ho?
But listen though, man. Look.
The legendary Billy Hoyle.
The split of brotherhood ended ugly, but I don't got no ill will towards that nigga. He did a lot. We probably wouldn't be at 300 if that nigga contributions. He did his thing. He did what was best for him. But shout out to him. But fuck all that. Anyway, let me take the time to shout out my co-hosts, everybody that played a part in what we did over here for these 300. You know what I'm saying? We just shouted out DLP. Shout out to him. You know, that door is always open when he chooses to, you know, whatever.
Hey, man.
Huh?
I said, hey, that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man J-Day. Shout out to my man Bailey, damn it. Shout out to Miss Shantae as always. Shout out to
Who didn't get the shine she needed. Like, hey man. Shantae, you was scared that Shantae was gonna steal the light from you, so you used to wouldn't let Shantae shine, bro.
See,
That nigga
here's the
trying to
problem
dim
with
the
that,
beam
though.
of light.
Yeah, he tried to dim the beam of light, bro.
How?
You
Hey,
wasn't
man,
letting her
listen.
flex her intellectual abilities, nigga. You had to talk about booty eating and toe sucking.
Nah, see.
Wait,
This
what?
part one is for the fellas. Part 2, I got something totally different in mind for that. But stay tuned for that though.
How you doing a 300 A and B show? What the fuck is going on, guys?
Because I'm Big Smash, I can do that.
This nigga always doing some extra shit.
That's
Keep
me.
going.
I'm Mr. Extra. Duh. These niggas know I'm Mr. Extra. See,
That's
you
why
the new
that's-
kid on the block.
Damn, he called your
I don't know.
Oh, damn, he
Nigga,
called
just
you
because I
Mark.
just met you ain't got nothing to do with being new, my nigga.
No. I'm saying you the new kid on the block to how Big Smash
Nah,
operate.
son.
How many episodes
Nah,
you got,
son.
dog?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Fuck.
He's the new kid on
The
the block.
fact that he said fuck let you know he ain't no new nigga.
No,
exactly.
Y'all misunderstanding what I'm saying. He's the new kid on the block to what Bet the House does, what Big Smash does. See, y'all been here. Y'all know the antics and the shenanigans.
Nah,
and
it's
shit.
just the phrasing you use though. New kid on the block.
Yeah,
though, man.
nigga,
Come
like
on,
nigga,
man.
that nigga probably got
This
200
kid,
episodes out this bitch.
Listen, I went from buying just a house to buying the whole fucking block out, nigga. Like this
Well, see
old-
that? Look at this. Oh, so you
Yeah,
own the
this
block.
nigga's
He's the new
paying
kid
rent.
on the
This
block that
nigga.
you own. Like, come on, like
See, this is why everybody can't have a microphone in front of them. Right
yes,
here.
yes.
All right,
300
so listen,
episodes
right?
of Smash being a dickhead, y'all. This is basically what we have right here, man.
All right, so
We need
listen,
to
right?
sign you up for Asshole Anonymous.
Exactly.
That's what we need
Shout
to
out to Della Faye. Shout out to my man Wayne Grove. Shout out to Big V. Shout out to Tez. Shout out to Miss Bree. Shout out to Renee. Shout out to everybody that came through here and stirred this pot. My man Revo, my man Infamous.
God damn, boy.
You know,
we had the Wu-Tang Clan.
That nigga had a whole
The
collective of
RZA,
niggas
the
who did one
Jizza, Dirty
episode.
Bastard, Inspector
What
Deck,
I'm hearing
Raekwon the
is-
Chef, You God, Ghostface Killer, and
That's
damn.
why that
What
nigga
I'm
be
hearing
saying that
is-
the house is like a million niggas and all them niggas did one show and jetted.
What I'm hearing is this nigga had a whole lot of fucking help, and now your ass trying
Did
to
I
act
have
high
help?
sedity.
Did I have help or did I make help? Because I'm finna go there in a second.
Go
shit.
Finna
Go there.
Go there.
Just know, I'm trying to warm up and play nice.
Giving them a
Nah,
shot.
it's
They shut
300.
out
Why
before
you
he
playing
shit on
nice?
them.
Why you playing nice? It's 300, man. What the
I'm
fuck?
I'm finna go there.
You was
Nigga,
on
you
live
seen the
selling
movie
hella
300?
roof tickets. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Did you?
All right,
This
so
is
listen.
Sparta. This is Sparta.
Hey, man, shout out to listen. So throughout the years, I've done a lot of good, but I've also done a lot of bad. I am
Way
a
more
podcast beefer. I start with
more
niggas
bad.
and I end niggas.
But you said you're not a beef podcast. You
I
said
have
that
sent
repeatedly.
many podcasts to the graveyard. Many podcasters to the graveyard.
Nah, we naming names tonight and we ain't
Nigga,
doing
Some of
this
these
at all,
niggas
nigga.
won't stay dead.
Who is some of these niggas? See, that's what
Name
got
it.
you in trouble with me. Some of these
Yeah.
niggas. That's the thing.
We
That's
all
what got you in trouble with
we
me.
almost buried this nigga.
Yeah,
Truth
exactly.
be told.
Truth be told,
You
you
had a whole funeral for this nigga.
I'm glad we got you niggas on here because it was definitely on my list.
Hey,
We had a
Heads
whole
up.
funeral for this nigga.
And that nigga JR fucked it all up. When he told you about that shit, we said, nigga, what the fuck you tell that nigga for? You know what I'm saying? God, look, and look, JR so fucking dirty.
Fucking slime ball.
He had recorded a whole motherfucking goddamn thing to what you call a eulogy for your ass, and then I was like, oh, this nigga recorded a whole.
That nigga did a eulogy. Listen, I ain't got no time for these crybaby ass niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to start taking belts out on niggas.
Nigga, we had look. No, hold up. Let me finish telling you, nigga.
Taking belts out on niggas, B.
Smash. You don't know how close to done you was, though. You don't understand, nigga. Like,
Did y'all understand that you and Dolly, I never went after y'all because the respect was there. But I had some shit in the chamber.
Smash.
I wrote plenty of episodes
I was waiting for
in the chamber.
Smash. You don't understand. This was like everybody had. You don't understand how much disliked you was, and everybody had came together to destroy. You would have been done, nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell
all you niggas though.
No, you wouldn't.
Some of y'all was easy food.
Don't
I wasn't
say
even
all.
worried
Nigga.
about it.
Don't say all.
Smash.
Some of y'all was
you'd have
easy
buried a
food.
lot of them niggas.
Smash. If that shit.
I'm trying to figure out how you invite niggas on your show just to talk shit. I'm confused. Like,
this what he wanted. This is what he wanted.
This is what it is. This is what it was before he met y'all.
This is what we do. Me, uno, dos. This is what we do 24/7. We do this shit.
But before everybody came into the fold, this is what it was.
So you just beef with every fucking body you know. Just
I was a beefer.
Yeah, your day is coming. Your day coming, Raw. Your day coming.
Right.
Like your day coming.
That's all. That's always the warning. Like, trust me, y'all niggas gonna fall out.
It's gonna go from Smash and Raw show to just Smash and
whoever. Yeah,
you'll be on the show way before I will. I ain't worried about that.
Don't worry about it. Y'all niggas gonna fall out. It's coming.
Yep.
We are not. Listen.
That nigga will be off the show way before I will, so I ain't worrying about that one.
Hey, listen, I still got half the rights, so
nigga, you won't have half a shit. Fucking
it's coming.
Y'all
gonna have to figure it out. It's coming.
Running around this month. We're gonna be like the Temptations. It's gonna be two different sets of us running around this motherfucker.
I'm telling you, niggas coming, nigga.
But listen, man,
that's just what happens.
And I got to get out of character for a minute. It's a
Oh,
lot of bitch assness that's going around right now, and it's been a plague that's been hanging. This motherfucker's like a cockroach. He just won't die. You know what I'm saying? And I figured out what it is. You know what I'm saying? This nigga JR, we gonna call him Junior. Shout out to Styles for that.
That nigga revived you, dog.
Huh?
Thank you. He brought you back to life.
That nigga gave you a lifeline.
You got me. See, this is the reason why this nigga finna get what he finna get because of shit like that.
That nigga simultaneously buried you and dug you up.
Ain't no nigga buried shit. See, listen.
You buried yourself.
I thought he was about to take the glasses off for a second.
About
to say shit getting real.
podcasting is a contact sport.
It is.
We do
No,
this
it's
shit.
not.
And if you
Only
really,
in your world.
podcast is a debate. We're debaters. So it's a contact sport.
Not all of us. I'm a teacher.
Sort of, kinda.
I'm a comedian.
But I just like to talk shit.
I think what really grinds my gears is weasel ass niggas, man. I just don't get it. Like, stay dead, nigga. Stay dead. You're not relevant to what we're doing, and I'm sick of this nigga. So let me say this. I know this y'all homie, Dolly and Germ. This y'all,
yeah,
this
the
your
slime
man.
ball, nigga. That's our nigga.
He's sleazy.
Yeah, that's the slime ball, nigga. That's our nigga.
The nigga wanted to throw you a retirement party, nigga, per se.
Yeah,
that's your man's. You can't call him a slime ball. That's your man's.
He's the weasel.
He's our slime ball, nigga. What you mean? Yes,
okay
that's what I call
weasel.
him. When he called my phone, I'm like, "What's up, slime ball?"
Yes.
Oh no, he said y'all friends.
Yeah. He's
on
a slime ball.
Show,
that's my friend, the slime
he
ball.
Said y'all friends. He personally y'all friends.
I mean, one and two can be the same.
To me, he a bitch ass nigga. I don't condone none of the shit.
I'm pretty sure you had some homies that was bitch ass niggas too.
Nah, I don't have bitch ass homies because if I had bitch ass homies, they wouldn't be around.
That nigga is lying.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so let's see. We got some comments in the building. CL was here earlier. Styles is in the building.
My nigga Styles. Why the fuck is Styles not on the microphone?
Exactly.
I sent Styles a link, man.
That
Styles
nigga said
pay him. I don't know why.
He don't work for free.
Is this chat working?
Yeah, nigga, exactly. Nigga, you neglecting the chat.
You could just be there. Yeah, exactly. Come on, so
listen though. Listen, like
dog.
When you in this podcast game, you run into a lot of sleazeball, goofy ass, clown ass niggas who like to hide behind the internet because in real life they really
Oh,
like
nigga,
that.
I can
They
see
really
the comments.
Yeah, you can see the comments. Matter of fact, while y'all take the time, share this live to y'all pages. If y'all got Facebook, Twitter, whatever, take the time to share this live because y'all know the guests can do that now. They can share it to their Twitters and shit. So take the time to do that. You know what I'm saying? This is Bet the House 300th episode. Share that shit, goddammit.
How the fuck do I do that?
Let me show you what a real podcast look like, okay?
Oh shit!
So,
this nigga,
I heard that
line
before.
nigga.
I heard that
lawsuits
line
going up.
Because I'm everywhere and nowhere at the same damn time, goddammit. But anyway,
stop that shit. You gonna stop that shit, my nigga?
The pups is in the motherfucking building.
Oh shit!
Shout out to the Cool Out Corner.
Cool Out gang in the building.
The pups just showed.
I'm finna send some cool pups on over there to sit with y'all in a second.
Jesus.
Listen, man. I don't like bitch ass niggas.
Yes, you do.
And they constantly listen. This nigga constantly sends me tips and tries to still be a bitch ass nigga at the same time. Like, how the fuck do you do that? Now, I listened to his last joint. Shout out to the women that support they bum ass niggas, even though they know they bum ass niggas. Okay, we don't do that.
Just say your bag tonight, huh?
No, she was really cheering this nigga on like he was really that nigga, and I'm like, if support the bitch ass nigga was a person, huh?
If that's his bitch, she's supposed to. What you mean?
No, nigga. If you know what this nigga saying is trash, this nigga is trash.
The beam of light ain't never stopped you from saying no trash.
Exactly.
I don't say trash though, and she has. She done definitely shut some shit down.
So hold on, she's supposed to check that nigga in front of us. Now, nigga, she's supposed to keep that shit in the house like where it's supposed to be at.
No, she definitely no. You listen, if your homie can't rap, tell your homie he can't rap. Don't have your homie come out the house embarrassing himself and the hood and the block and the team and shit, nigga. No, tell that so the same.
We told you 1,000 times to not rap, nigga, and you still try to put a mixtape out, nigga.
Nigga, I'm still gonna put a mixtape.
Oh, time out. He tried to put a mixtape on.
This nigga Smash is a rapper, dog.
I got a mixtape coming out.
Hey, Smash, make sure you
keep
send
telling them not
songs.
to do it. The streets don't want it.
No, fuck that. Send them songs to the All Table Happy Hour.
The name of the mixtape is, matter of fact, I got 2 mixtapes out right now, so this is gonna be the third one.
Send it to the All on the Table happy hour. We rating them
But,
shits. It's going down.
Hey, Styles, he said he
Styles,
sent you
I
the link.
sent you a
Nigga,
link,
send the link
nigga.
to that
Look
nigga
in your
fucking Instagram.
man.
Stop sending the link to niggas' phones.
Facts.
Look in your Instagram. No, it's in. Hey, listen though. You can't, if you a woman and you defending a bitch ass nigga, I now look at you as the bitch of the bitch ass nigga. And I'm sorry to say that, but I mean,
a lot of women don't know they niggas a bitch.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Cause this is the nigga.
They never seen him in a situation. How would
hey
they
man,
know
if
that?
this nigga was in the same city as me, this is the nigga we would send to the store in a heartbeat.
I'm
Nigga,
pretty
man,
sure he ain't.
Don't use
I'm
that
pretty
analogy
sure he ain't
anymore,
tell his.
Smash.
I'm pretty sure he ain't tell his chick I was the errand boy of the bunch.
Why?
Nigga, Smash
Nigga,
Smash
is you
ain't
gonna
never
say
went
that?
to the store, so he can't use it. He
Hell
can't
no, I
use
ain't
that
never went to the
analogy no
store.
more.
Listen, I ain't a going to the store ass nigga.
Exactly. So you can't use that analogy,
I was
nigga.
too busy. I was too busy in some pussy or some shit, nigga. I ain't had time to be running
Again,
to the store
you
for
can't
niggas.
use that analogy, nigga. When you was 12 years old, 11 years old, nigga, you was going to the store for
No, the
somebody,
fuck I
or you
wasn't.
wasn't in
Not
the street like
Smash.
that.
No, the
Not
fuck I
Smash.
wasn't. My daddy wouldn't even let me out the house at 11
That
and
nigga
12.
wasn't even
nigga.
off the
Again.
porch. He went
Only
outside.
this show
Again,
gonna let
nigga,
you
you
slide
wasn't
with
off
that
the
deity
porch,
shit.
nigga.
That's the thing.
Nah,
That's why he ain't go to the store, because
That's
he was
'cause
still in the
I
yard.
was
He
in
couldn't go
missed
out the
out on
yard.
formidable
I
years
was
of
in
going to the
Minnesota.
store and
Now, if I
keeping
was
the
in
change.
Chicago, I ain't running to the store for nobody, Chief.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? I told you we was solidified as far as
You
our
hear this
as
shit?
our family, nigga. I wasn't
oh God,
running
baby, you see it.
to the store for nobody. You know what
You
I'm
hear
saying?
this shit?
I ain't never. It ain't never looked good on me to be a runner.
You hear this shit?
I ain't never met a
Every
fight.
real nigga
I ain't
started out
never
as a
met a fight
runner.
I didn't like. Like we gonna stand there 10 toes down, nigga. I ain't running from no niggas, and I ain't running to the store.
Raw, you ain't never
basically-
ran to the store for nobody, Raw?
Exactly. I'm not trying to hear none of this shit this nigga talking. Everybody had to move up the ranks, nigga. So you
Nigga,
just
we all
started
had
at the
to
top.
run to the motherfucking stove,
nigga, I
nigga.
ain't
You
running
wasn't off
Exactly.
the porch.
Nigga, that's how you got off the porch.
If you
What
was
the fuck
off
is
the
talking
porch,
about?
you was at the stove, nigga.
I ain't running to no store, nigga.
You had to take a nigga order, like nigga. Okay, so you
And I
you
know
said 340s
a lot of
and
my
a
big
Hennessy.
homies, a lot of my big
Exactly.
homies from the hood, when I was a shorty that's still alive, a vouch for that. We ain't running to no store, nigga. I ain't going to no store.
No, we ain't talking about a we talking about you, nigga.
Definitely not me.
Nigga, I went to the store.
Shout out to the ones, shout out to the
She
store
said,
runners.
she said, why this episode was so hostile?
Oh yeah,
That's what it
nigga.
is. It's
She
300.
ain't seen these
Yeah.
faces.
So before we get into the nitty gritty, man, I
Are
want
we
to
in the nitty gritty now,
But
nigga?
I'm not
Like,
petty though.
No. I want to take the time. You know, normally this is an episode where motherfuckers give me flowers, but I'm gonna take the time to give some of my biggest people some flowers real quick. You know, we're gonna start off with the 3 motherfuckers that's here right now. All right.
I'm trying to figure out who the fuck
My
would
nigga
actually,
Styles.
who would actually come on here and give you flowers though. That's the crazy
You
part.
must ain't hear
When
my
the East
200th
is in the
episode.
house, oh my God,
you must ain't hear my
danger.
200th episode. But anyway, we ain't gonna get into that. Okay, we got my man Styles in the building. State your name, sir.
You just said it, nigga.
Styles, my good brother. How you doing?
Year. What's up, fellas?
You got an intro for us?
is it?
Yo, I missed the good part.
What good
No,
part?
you didn't.
Definitely didn't.
You got here right on
Hey,
motherfucking
what
time.
y'all seeing right now, ladies and gentlemen, is 5 of the realest motherfuckers to ever do this podcast.
I
shit.
see 4. I see 4.
At
I
least
see
4.
4. I see 4 at least.
5.
4 and a possible. It's like spades. 4 and a P.
5 of the realest motherfuckers to do this shit. You probably won't see this shit again. Cause Smash
Yo.
down after this.
Hey yo, my P
You know what I'm saying?
looking a little iffy over here, but I'm a card player. I'm gonna make it work though. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. I want to take the time real quick to shout out a few people. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do it like this. Shout out to Miss Pussy Talks herself, Miss CL. We got a show on Monday nights. Y'all check that out. Triple penetration, Tuesdays, Mondays, whatever the fuck they want to call
I'm
it.
about to say, how many shows you do on Monday, nigga? Like, damn.
Shout out to
Nigga
my
ain't
guy
got no
EJ, the
life.
motherfucking DJ who popped in with us last night. Shout out to the coolest pups in the corner.
Oh,
My
since
guys
it's
in the cool out corner.
since it's 300, man. I told you, EJ the DJ, you stole my motherfucking joke on Lingo Show, nigga. Don't think I forgot about this shit, nigga. You stole my joke, nigga. It got laughs off it. Didn't even credit me, dog. Look, hey, I'm not over it, man. I'm not over it. You know what I'm saying? Since it's 300.
Shout out to Mind Triggers. Shout out to Hefe Jordan. Shout out to the Toxic Tangent podcast. Shout out to Rodis. Y'all got to understand this. And I don't want to say this a Big Smash rub, but technically it is.
Nigga, stop saying that bullshit.
I put Rodis on his first podcast ever.
Facts.
Ever. All right, ever.
What that mean? Ever. What that mean? Right? What that mean?
So shout out to my boy Rodis for coming through first time ever. All right, you know. Shout out to my guy Lingo, Mr. Podcast Promoter himself. You know what I'm saying? He will promote the shit out your shit and his shit. Shout out to him. Shout out to him.
I know who I'm hollering at when I come back with my new episodes. Hey, yo, Lingo, put me a package together, my guy.
Shout out to my man Flan. Shout out to the Measure of Men, man. I am very disappointed that show did not go as far as it went.
I wonder why. I wonder what happened.
Fucked it up.
Jay Christian, my boy. But I'm disappointed, man, because the show don't have that same pop.
I wonder why. I wonder why.
So, huh?
You really want to fuck somebody's show?
That nigga Joe Button that shit, though.
Nah. See, listen. This how Measure of Men started. It was an idea by somebody and Mr. Jay Christian. They put it together. Smash came through.
Oh.
Said, yeah, I like this shit. And I like that microphone on your arm. Let me borrow that real quick.
And you see how that worked out.
We turned that shit into a phenomenal situation every Monday night. But then Mr. J. Christian, my guy, that's my guy, 100%. He got Hollywood on the motherfucker flying all the jets and double jets and shit. He had jets that took him back and forth, different jets. He got Hollywood and said that Big Smash was bad for his brand.
I wonder why though. Why was
somebody saying that? I can see somebody saying that.
That's fucking crazy, ain't
it? In his ear.
Big Smash bad for your brand. Wow, that's nuts. That's nuts.
I've never heard it. When the nigga said that shit to me, I was astounded. Like,
nigga, you heard that shit before. Don't throw
bad for your brand.
They told that nigga to stop fucking with that pimp nigga. Now I ain't got no hoes.
Yeah. I was bad for a lot of niggas' brands, man. But you know what? I think a lot of them niggas that left was beneficial for my brand, because all I did was leave one group of podcasters and rotate to another group, build them up, and then go to another group. So now I'm on my third group right now in building up.
Whoa.
We ain't in that
group. Time out, bro.
We not in that group. We ain't none of those groups.
You thought you was about to get away with that one. Nah, son.
We ain't none of them motherfuckers.
You could drop that build up shit.
And we was like, oh shit, Smash. We like Smash got a new crew, man. Look, damn, he got a whole new roster of new niggas, bro. I was just like, look
at these issues and ices.
I was just like,
you can let that shit go right now, Slime.
Look at these
ices. Shout out to my man Eric G. What up?
Toxic Tangents. That was like his little bro and shit. Him and Toxic Tangents was on there.
Toxic Tangents that's my man's. You know what I'm saying? I'm building up. I burn bridges down and I build them back up. I move around, nigga. What my man say?
He's a piece of shit.
That's crazy.
That nigga's a piece of shit.
The fact that you proud to be a piece of shit is crazy.
But see, I'm a helpful piece of shit.
Nigga's a horrible person, dog.
A piece of shit is still a piece of shit, no matter. Hey, I don't give a fuck.
But the fact this nigga is proud to say that shit though, like he woke up in the morning and was like, I'm a piece of shit. I was cool with that.
Listen, Big Smash likes to help the universe, nigga. I feel like I'm doing my part in the universe. I populate the universe and I help build it up.
This what you gotta tell yourself to sleep good at night, Roger.
Nigga, I'm gonna sleep good every night.
Clearly.
You know why? Because I got a good heart. The good heart is sleep good at night.
That nigga got a black ass heart.
The good heart is sleep good at night.
That nigga heart black as shit.
This nigga's a sociopath, bro. Like you a sociopath. You know that, right, Smash, bro? Like, yeah, that's what you are, nigga. Like, straight up.
Imagine me constantly bigging up in these two niggas right here, right? Just for them to get and try to bury a nigga.
Oh no, you was buried.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like if niggas gotta do that, you did some shit.
Exactly.
For a nigga to be like, fuck you.
For the record, nigga. That nigga definitely was shooting subs at us, nigga.
Yes, and then
That's
nigga,
what he
Every
does.
time.
This is what he
Every
do.
time I would get flowers, this nigga would come try to kick the pot over.
This is the reason every chance I get, I make sure his pot is always on its end
100%.
at all times.
I agree
Every
with
time
that
will
we
never
100%.
be
hey,
able-
man, this nigga
Them
Uncle
shits will
Dolomite, he
never
got a
be able
good
to
show.
grow
This
as-
nigga fucking smash show up
I
and try
did
to
this
kick my
podcast shit,
sandcastle
right?
over.
It was only 3 niggas in this game that I felt like I would never diss unless they really, really pushed me. You looking
We tried
at
to
3
push
of-
him too.
You looking at 3 of them on this panel right now.
We was like,
Say no more.
Jesus,
Like,
please,
hey,
please
we're not doing
diss
that.
us. I
We
was
not doing
begging
that.
this nigga to diss me. Nigga, I wouldn't diss this nigga on the show he was on. Like, please say something.
Wow.
See,
Yo,
I wanted
niggas-
to. I wanted to.
Niggas had to
Like,
pull me off JR today.
I had to
Pause.
go to Cali.
Jesus.
I had to
Super
go to
facts.
New York. I didn't want to get no rude awakenings when I went to these states. So
Ain't nobody gonna touch you, nigga.
I
At
had
all.
No.
What the fuck? We
No.
podcasters, nigga. What the fuck?
Yeah, like nigga, like the Uncle Dolomite goons, nigga, the Dolomite squad, nigga. Which gamers, nigga? Ain't nobody finna touch you, nigga.
What the
All
fuck?
right. Anyway, I gotta finish my
Touched up
shout
with
out.
words. You get the lyrical licking like pause, like that Styles gave your ass.
I
Like,
gotta finish my shout outs. Hold on.
oh no, you keep going.
Because it's a lot of them. It's a
How
lot
you
of them.
shouting out everybody you done fucked over though? That's crazy.
Crazy.
See, instead of giving flowers, instead of people giving me flowers, I'm giving flowers tonight. This is another big smash
So
rub
you
tonight.
fuck, yo,
Okay.
pause
That
on this
nigga
big
is
smash
giving
rub shit.
poison
Stop that
ivy.
shit. But
Yeah.
how you fuck a nigga over just to give him flowers though? Like that's bananas.
Hey,
I
look,
done
man.
fuck-
Hey,
listen. I
Smash
don't
got that
fuck
talk
niggas
game
over
now.
until they fuck me over.
Hold on. Smash got that talk game. Like, if you're a new podcaster, you don't know no better, and Smash come to you, you gonna really think Smash that big deal because you see him.
Facts.
You gonna be like, oh shit, this
Facts.
nigga, he that boy. You know, I better align myself with him. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So all y'all new podcasters, it's smoke and mirrors with Smash. Now he
Let
talking
this nigga
good game.
fool you.
The nigga
No,
is
it ain't.
delirious, bro.
No, it
Yeah.
Gonna
No,
fuck you in your
That
motherfucking
nigga was
nuts.
excommunicated and popped up with a whole new squad. He's like, let me reevaluate my
That
list.
nigga on
I'm
his
gonna move y'all
third
niggas at
gang,
the bottom
nigga.
to the top. Y'all are my
Yeah.
friends now.
Hey,
That nigga was a
listen, I told
GD,
you.
then he was a BD,
I
then he
burn
was a
I
blood.
burn bridges down just to go build a whole new city, nigga. Like we gonna burn this city down before we go build another one, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So,
You know, you don't have to burn the city sometimes. You don't have to burn the
shout out
bridge.
to the Distance Podcast. Shout out to Measure of Men. We coming back eventually.
No, you're
I
not.
don't know, maybe sooner or later, hopefully, whenever.
No, you're not.
Shit gonna look like the Last Supper.
That shit
Shout out,
gonna be a
shout
whole
out to the
new crew of
Mermaid and the
measured
Lion
men.
Podcast. Shout out to A Slut with Morals. We like her over here. Shout out to her. Shout out to the Drunk Unks Pod. Shout out to Brunch with the Boys. I fucks with them. They fucks with me. I fucks with them. Shout out to he don't podcast no more, but I'ma still shout him out. Life Unplugged. You know, whenever you ready to come back. Do your
Hey, tell the
thing.
truth.
That good riddance, nigga.
Yeah, man.
God
Bye,
damn.
nigga.
Shout out to the
Dang.
Underground Queens. Shout out to What Up Though. Shout
Y'all
out
really
to
out here
Pussy
digging
Monologue.
graves for niggas though.
Hey, the nigga
Shout
say he
out
don't
to my
fuck with us. That nigga
Yeah,
unfollow
fuck
the
him,
niggas
nigga.
that he don't fuck
The
with. He telling
fuck?
niggas he don't fuck. I'm like, damn,
Bye,
nigga.
nigga.
Yeah,
Hey,
quit.
hey,
The
Hey,
fuck.
shout out
Don't
to the
give a
Raw
fuck.
Sex Pod.
Double agent
Shout
head
out,
ass
Dom.
nigga.
Okay. Shout
Hey,
out
Dom.
to shout out to 3 Chicks, 1 Cup. I don't know if they still around, but shout out to them.
Damn.
Shout out to Red
That's
Lipstick
really the
Vibe.
name of
Hey,
somebody's
hey,
shit.
hey, bro. Hey,
This
don't
nigga
shout out
really
no
just-
niggas that done quit. Even
Yeah, nigga,
myself,
fuck-
nigga.
fuck
Don't be
'em.
shout
If
them
they
quitting
gone,
ass
fuck 'em.
niggas out. No.
Shout out to the Grown Folks Pod. Shout out to Brandon Janu, even though he don't really talk to me no more. But
I
shout
wonder
out
what,
to him
what happened
anyway.
between you and Brandon. Brandon don't bother
my
nobody. So what did you do to
Ain't nothing
Brandon?
happened. He just don't talk to a nigga. I mean, I ain't tripping or nothing, but shout out to the
Hold on.
nigga
Let me
anyway.
make sure I'm understanding this shit right. You done fucked over a lot of motherfuckers in this game, huh?
3 of them sitting right here, right now. 3 of them is sitting in the live with you right now, nigga.
Maybe they fucked me over.
No.
Nah, see, I'm gonna be honest with you. Since
Nah,
I've known
nigga.
you, I believe everybody else versus you, nigga.
That's crazy.
And I ain't known you as long as
fucked
these
up.
niggas have. No, listen, I call it how I see it, son. You already
Hey,
know
man,
that.
let me finish my shout outs, man. All right.
He
Shout
the
out
king
to
of the
Looking
remix
Glass
right here.
Pod. Shout out
Double
to
Talk
Mama's
King.
Cocktail Hour. Shout out to Drew
Double
versus
Talk
the
King.
World. Shout out to Black Girls Gone Wild. Shout out to Ken Fluence. He don't pod no more, but I'm still shout the nigga out.
Did he ever pod, nigga? Let's keep it real. What that nigga was a
That
fitness
nigga was like a
expert, nigga.
YouTuber, a
What the,
blogger.
Shout
he
out to
never
Mama
was a
Life.
podcaster. Stop
Shout out to
it.
So Problematic on the comeback. We see y'all. We see
He
y'all.
should have did all this shit before we came on.
Hey man,
I'm
nigga,
about to
hey,
fall the
hey,
fuck asleep.
hey.
This is
Or
the
do it
show.
at the end, nigga. We here
Nah,
now.
nigga, we got commentary for these niggas. Keep going.
Yeah, keep naming niggas.
Keep going, nigga. We gonna make it fun.
Shout out to Unprofessional Opinion.
Y'all need to come back. Quit playing around.
Facts.
Oh yeah,
Shout
yeah.
out to Ringo.
The other couple.
Shout out to
Ringo.
Just Red, who was
We
supposed
need
to be
to
here
talk,
tonight.
nigga. Say the name of that nigga show. We need to talk.
We need to talk 23.
Definitely, we need to talk 23. Shout out to the Man Cave with DLP or whatever he calling it nowadays. Shout out to him.
Wait, come on, man. See, you ain't have to do that little slight right there, man. That was
Who?
unnecessary.
I
What'd
don't
he
listen.
say?
The nigga said he don't pod no more, so
Who?
I don't know what he's doing. This one not a slight.
Who?
You said, whatever the nigga call the shit. Come on,
Who?
man. You ain't
Hey,
have to
man.
do.
Hey man,
You know who
you know
talking
what
about.
you know what it is with me, man. You know,
Man, if you apologize to DLP right now, man. He
apologize.
yes, because look, Smash, you was wrong in the situation. All right? You was wrong. You wanted him to go out on a limb and defend you, and when all you had to do was just chill.
This nigga done fuck the whole interface up. Quit trying to be fancy, nigga. You're not a good
First
producer.
of all, I'm gonna clear this up.
Yes. You was wrong.
Nigga, just you should have just left it how it was.
I want to clear this up for the record. The reason DLP left is not because of the situation that occurred. That's not why he left. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get into too many details, but I tell you that ain't the reason. And I'm tired of that rumor being spilled. That's not the reason. You know what I'm saying? That basically, when I needed the nigga to step up and, you know,
Can we get to the good part of the story?
when I needed the nigga to step up and handle the business for Bet the House, he started going into business for Man Cave with DLP. So yeah, that was an issue for me. Like, nigga, I'm not gonna watch my shit go down in flames while you keep trying to take your shit up the escalator. No, nigga, we're not doing that. Like, you know what I'm
The
saying?
nigga had his own
in,
show, dog.
yeah,
So,
I
hold on.
get that.
So he
But
was supposed to say
my
fuck his
unfortunate
shit and rep your
demise-
shit only.
My unfortunate demise.
No, hold
he
on. I
wasn't-
want to make sure I'm understanding what you just said, son. He was supposed to say fuck his own shit. to
No,
represent your
that's
shit.
not what I'm saying. I got into some shit where niggas wasn't fucking with me, right?
I can
So
believe that.
instead of, he took that
That's a theme
opportunity. He took that opportunity and started doing man cave business. Like he was slowly trying to
I can believe
separate
that.
himself.
So
Separate
he was
himself from
separating.
fucking
So
with
he
Bet the
so
House.
he
So
was
Bet
getting
the
away
House.
from
I guess
bad
we was.
neg-
I guess
so
we
he
was
moving
bad for
away
his
from bad
brand too.
negativity to make himself right.
I
Right.
guess he took my unfortunate demise to run his train.
That nigga realized after the house got bet, the house started losing.
So the nigga was supposed to die. So basically, you want to die on the cross with you.
The house was losing the bets.
Not even that though. But my thing is,
He lost
okay.
the house.
Okay, so
Nigga,
listen, when that
put that shovel
situation
down,
occurred,
nigga.
when that I didn't know Styles at the time, but these two brothers here, Germ and Dolly, right? This is what I kind of envision. You know, one of my,
Somebody said, I mean, he devices.
you know, this is what I kind of expected. You know what I'm saying? My co-host to do. Like, Germ and Dolly was like, we still gonna fuck with you, dog. We don't fuck with the situation, but we still gonna fuck with you. We ain't gonna shun you and cast you out and throw you to the wolves like everybody else had did.
We was stupid for that. We should have just let this nigga drown, dog. We fucked up.
Like we should have been like, man, I already know that nigga like
You know
that,
what?
man. Like,
Fuck
yo,
this nigga.
what the fuck?
We gonna shun this nigga with everybody
No.
else. Fuck this
So
motherfucker.
basically,
He's out of here,
basically
buddy.
chose, you chose for your 300th episode to show everybody how much you ain't worth shit. This is what I'm getting right now.
Nigga, you know how many podcasters I done really legitimately helped and put on and put in.
How many, JR? I'm interested.
How many of these same
How
niggas
many
he
niggas?
done kicked in
He
their
talk
nut?
bad about JR, but do the same thing. That shit
Yo.
crazy, bro.
Smash will put you in a room. You'll come out a millionaire. He'd be like, I did that.
Yeah.
Nigga, you know
But
how
see-
many motherfuckers like literally nigga can't get along with people because they too similar. That's this.
No,
Every nigga that's like
see,
him, he
a
hates.
lot of these partnerships out here that came off the blood and sweat and tears of Big Smash.
Seem like you need to stop making so many partnerships.
We not finna act like Smash Impact in this game ain't shit. Cause I'm the man when it
That
comes
nigga
to
has a great.
That nigga said impact. God damn.
I'm the man when it comes to putting shit together. I put a lot of shit together in this game, and a lot of motherfuckers tried to shit on me like they did it on their own, which is why the real reason why
Can we
me
not
and
make
Mr.
this the Bitter Podcaster episode? I just want to move on.
We shitting on niggas on this motherfucker.
We're definitely shitting on niggas, but we
that
also
right?
uplifting
Yes,
niggas.
we shitting
No,
on
we
niggas.
not.
But I
We
only
ain't
got one nigga to
uplifting
shit
shit.
on.
I ain't hear you
though. I got
uplift
everybody
nobody.
else.
Yes,
That
son.
nigga ain't uplifting a motherfucking thing.
Facts.
Because I come to bring
That
peace and
nigga will give you all
positivity.
your
No,
flowers
no.
and then say, but he's still a bitch ass nigga though.
Yeah, definitely a big
While
ass
he's
nigga.
stepping on the flowers.
I just want to put that out there so it's no confusion. JR has a lot of tips and shit for fake ass podcasters who really don't have no sense of direction where they want to go.
Hey, let's keep it 100. Let's
That
keep it
don't- that
100.
don't
Hey,
make them fake 'cause they don't know where they want to
hey,
go.
JR said he do 30,000 views
JR
an episode,
30,000 bots.
Show me why.
Hey, look, but
Hold
on, let me finish.
Again,
Hold on. But he don't chart on good pods. That shit is crazy, nigga. Like, I don't understand. Like,
And this bitch ass nigga, like, first of all, I didn't understand the podcast myself. Somebody sent me the shit, Smash. So he was like, yo,
you ain't get it from me, nigga.
Hold on. He was like, yo, the nigga gave you 4 minutes. I was like, I gotta listen to this shit. I couldn't get past the intro, call the nigga back, and was like, I can't do that. I can't do it. It is horrible. Right?
Jesus.
So he was like, nah. So I went back in. Started listening to it. Nigga had a monologue. Sounded like he was having an asthma attack in his fucking closet. And I'm like, who are you giving advice to, Mike?
That nigga get sued.
Yeah.
You know, nigga, he was subliminally clearing up the rumors about you that you put out about his business.
It's not a rumor, nigga. I told niggas about my experience with this nigga, and this nigga DM me talking about, yo, chill out. I'ma sue you. I was like, nigga, suck my dick. I'm coming right back with this shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get out my DM, dummy. Then the nigga blocked me. The nigga blocked me and was in every story after that from his other page with the same name.
Hey, I made the
These
nigga cry.
podcast streets is rough, I see.
I made the nigga cry.
Smash is the motherfucking the catalyst of all the bullshit in podcasting.
He cried to every podcaster that would listen. And then he screenshotted my conversation like a little bitch and really had the white vote in this motherfucker. Oh, well, we can't fuck with him. He's speaking about the dead. We can't fuck with him. And I didn't even speak bad on the dead. All I said was, all I told the nigga was, stop playing with me before I send him to where his wife at. And
Time out.
now all of a sudden, I'm the bad guy around.
Hold on, there's more behind that because the nigga was so traumatized behind that.
Hey, Ro, you hear that? You hear that shit, Ro? You hear that shit?
The nigga
I'd have been
said,
at the motherfucking airport.
I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on at this point. I'm keeping it being with you.
Hold on. I gotta explain this. The nigga was on his Instagram live visiting his wife, crying and shit about how much he miss her and blah 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 and all this shit.
What's wrong with that?
So the nigga said, "Oh, I see why
the nigga can't miss his wife, son.
Hold on.
Exactly.
The nigga said, "Oh, I see why all you Chicago niggas be out there dying." I said, hey, keep playing with me. You ain't gonna have to miss your wife. I'ma send you to her. And all of a sudden, I'm the bad guy.
Time out, rep.
See what I'm saying?
The nigga was crying because he missed his wife, and you took that as let me take a shot at you,
exactly,
son.
dog.
Why the fuck do you gotta go on Instagram live crying at your wife grave?
Nigga, you ain't have to watch this shit, son. How you on this nigga
timeline? And look,
you on this nigga heels because he missed his wife though, son?
No, I'm on this nigga heels because he a bitch ass nigga. And he tried to play the tough role on social media.
Negativity, dude.
I don't. All right. First of all, nobody.
Nigga, I got a
you out
prior
here?
engagement, my nigga.
All right, my guy.
If y'all still going, I'm gonna be back though.
Hell yeah. Listen, right? Like,
Peace, gang.
I ain't even want to go there with the nigga, man. I wasn't even trying to go there with the nigga. That was Germ and Dolly homie. So I wasn't trying to go there.
We ain't had nothing to do with that shit. That I wasn't even cool with the nigga then. Don't do that, cause I ain't
Right,
fuck
so
with him.
listen. I was cool with the nigga till he tried to big smash rub me. Like
Hey.
he like, yo, I'ma sign this nigga.
Hold up.
Okay,
So
no, hold on, Raw.
Hold on. You can dish it out, but you can't take it, huh?
No. Hey, Raw, this is what they had. These niggas had a bet, right? They was on live one night, and the nigga Smash was like, you keep talking about these numbers. Show me one show where you did 20,000. So the nigga was like, all right. So he came back, and Smash and made some declarations like, yo, if you come back and show me something with 20,000, I'll never podcast again. I never touch on my kids. You know what I'm saying? He put it on his kids. Okay. And then
so let me explain that. Let me explain that.
Yeah, explain this.
Hold on. Did he show the 20K? Did he show the 20,000?
And did.
He showed me.
And so Smash had to find a new crew after that, huh?
No, I didn't have to find no new crew. These niggas, look, these niggas. Okay, so listen, right? I did say that. I was drunk, sort of, kind of. I was feeling myself, sort of, kind of.
I just sat down and he capping.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what he do.
I was feeling myself. I was feeling myself. The nigga showed me 20K in bots, though. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you why I figured out the bot game.
20K in bots or 20K natural is still 20K.
Hold on. After we had our beef, because we had a nice little beef, I sat down after that live. That nigga messaged me for 3 days straight. I swear to fucking God. He messaged me for 3 days straight. I want to end the beef. I think we should do this. We should be cool. You can come on my show. I kept telling him, man, no, nigga, fuck you. I'm not going on your show. Fuck your show. Fuck all that. We're off the band. So then after I had a talk over with Council, the Beam of Light, I had a talk over with her, and she like, you should go ahead on and do it, because the podcast game don't need this shit. Go ahead on and do it. So I did it. I told the bitch ass nigga, I said, listen, I'm gonna do your show. I'm gonna do your show on 3 conditions. Okay. 1, I don't want JR the podcast to bring me JR the real person.
Okay.
2, don't wait and put my shit out 5 or 6 months later. No, my shit has to come out now. And 3, don't get on no fuck shit, boy, because I will flame you on your own shit. Don't do that.
All right, so boom, check it out. My stomach can't take anymore. So let's move past that.
Let me finish.
Nah, you just told the nigga fuck his wife and y'all doing a podcast, nigga. I don't believe in that fucking fake beef shit. Come on, let's move on.
There you go, right there.
All theatrics. Right, after I did the episode, we was cool, right? It was done. He was gonna do.
Hey, look. He sent Smash the numbers, and Smash posting up on Instagram. Well, I guess I ain't been canceled. I did 9,000 overnight. I did 13,000. Like, you should see Smash posting the numbers, and we were just like, oh, but they bots though. Like, you have been bragging about bots.
When I knew bots existed, nigga, like, ain't no way, Chief.
Nigga, you knew grown man logic. Stop the bullshit. Can we move past
this? He calling out niggas.
I don't play.
So anyway, look, right? So
here with the subliminals.
I just want to say this. For all you podcasters out here, I respect the hell out of y'all till you step in my ecosystem. What's my ecosystem? All of this. All of this is my ecosystem. It's either the big sharks or the little minnows, whatever the fuck you want to call them.
They're called minnows, nigga.
I flamed that nigga on that shit too. So
minnows.
Come on, man. All this shit is a trigger for me. Let's move past this. What's next?
Facts.
Don't live the beef. Okay.
You do.
Look, that's when you do your best shows. Honest to God, when you involved in beef. Oh, Smash got the best little shows because you be saying little funny shit and all that shit.
And not hating, because these niggas on this on this panel hating like a motherfucker.
Nigga, Draymo know you ain't shit too.
Like, damn, get on here and say congratulations or some shit.
Draymo know you ain't shit too. She just trying to be nice, nigga. Fuck out of here.
My man DC said he gonna go back to the shadows. Shout out to DC. But anyway, man, listen, I'm not a bad person, man. I just want to see everybody win.
Who told you that lie?
Till you fuck me over, and then it's fuck you. And I don't give a fuck how many cheerleaders you got. Your shit is trash. Your sound is trash. Okay? It's all trash, nigga. Let's just keep it a buck. If your sound quality is trash, your content is trash, and you're trash, I guess 30,000 people gonna come listen to you.
Teeth look like a French braid. All right, Hansel.
Yes, bae. They can't podcast like you, bae. You're just the one. You're the one. I'm like, man, what the fuck is
Nah, I'm gonna
going
leave his
on
wife.
here?
I'm gonna leave his wife out of this. That's too
Fuck
easy.
that.
That's a fucking layup. I ain't gonna do that. She gonna stop. And from West Virginia? Nah, you see my complexion? Get the fuck out of here. We not doing that.
Like I told
ain't
niggas,
doing
I'll be in Ohio in July, man. If he
Nigga, so what? Can we move past all this stupid
hey,
shit?
Styles.
Huh?
How you doing today, brother? You all right?
Good. Yes.
You good?
Yes. Can we have a topic?
You want a topic?
Want a
I
topic?
got a topic for you. Let's talk about bitch ass niggas. I'm just saying. You asked for a topic. I'm just saying. All right, we're gonna do word association. I'm gonna say a word.
Welcome to another episode of Niggas Ain't Shit.
I'm gonna say a word, and you niggas gonna tell me what y'all think about this word.
Okay.
Okay, West Virginia.
Hillbillies.
Bitch ass niggas.
Don't do that. Don't disrespect the state.
Yeah,
I'm
Randy.
gonna disrespect the state because they produced that nigga. So bitch ass niggas.
Damn.
NBA playoffs.
I hate basketball.
I feel like whoever this nigga is need to take a flight to Minnesota and put them paws on you.
It ain't gonna happen. You got once you see this nigga, you know it ain't gonna happen.
I don't know. Hey, look, I don't know now.
That's
look,
why
I don't
Smash
know.
going in on him.
Look, I don't know now.
I'm going to Ohio. He say he be in Ohio all the time. So
hey, this old outdoor huntsman ass nigga, this nigga skin deer and shit, man. Smash. You might underestimate this nigga,
when he
man.
hit you with that motherfucking crossbow, don't be bitching, nigga.
Yo, Flan, that's the truth, my guy. That is.
Hey man, listen. If listen, I believe. Listen, because I really thought this nigga was out here playing people music on Walmart Radio.
God, what the fuck? We still gonna talk about this dude, nigga?
All right, man, listen.
You really got some personal beef with this nigga.
Not only that, now this nigga got content.
He really owns space in your motherfucking brain at this point.
In both of their brains.
I don't even know this nigga, and I know he owns space in your motherfucking brain.
Ask me if I give a fuck.
You do, nigga. That's why, nigga. We just talked about this nigga for 30 minutes, nigga. You give.
I don't give a fuck. This is at the house. This is what we do.
That nigga said.
I got the
when it all
board
falls
hooked up,
down,
you
nigga.
know, I'll be playing all types of fucking sound effects right now. But yeah, okay.
All right.
Well, who else a bitch ass nigga then? Since you said bitch ass nigga, who else a bitch?
Nah, they not going to name. See, the thing is, it has to be public. Yo, all right. So boom, back to JR, but not to get back to JR. So his wife was like, in the beginning, she was like, you know, we're gonna start saying names and canceling people. I'm like, yeah, she's white. Yeah, you're gonna try to cancel somebody and stop, nigga, stop talking. You don't talk for like 30 minutes. The show is to bring, but the show is to get other people involved. Outside of that, kick us off, nigga, and you do the talking.
Listen though, that was a shot. Man. That was a shot towards me, nigga.
All right, cool. Now that you took credit for that shot,
all right, bearded one, talk to me, man. What's happening? What's happening, old wise one?
So, nah, fuck it. Don't even make sense right now. Go ahead. What's next?
All right.
Okay, let me ask you a question, man. Did you or did you not cry on the episode after Styles dissed you?
Okay, so first of all,
let's get to it. I want to know.
I'm a real nigga. Yeah, I cried.
God damn.
I'm a real nigga. But I'm gonna tell you, it wasn't because of the diss. I ain't give a fuck about the diss, honestly. That shit, it was okay.
Niggas out here got you shedding tears, son.
But it wasn't. It wasn't because of the diss. It was because at that time, I had a lot of pent up shit that was going on in my life. And this
what we telling ourselves when niggas make us cry, huh?
This nigga decided to poke the bear at the wrong time.
That's what we doing.
So yeah. I cried. I shed some tears for the homies because at that time I had to ask for forgiveness because he did not know what he had done.
Who's that?
Huh?
Who?
You.
Nigga, stop it. This nigga get on the episode. He puts out an episode about me. Hold on.
Some shit.
Hold on. No.
Hey, I'm just trying to get to the truth. That's it.
Hold on. How you bring on every nigga that you beefed with? This is blowing my mind.
Hold on. Yo, Raw. My shit was epic though. All them other niggas was screaming at each other. I put together an entire fucking show, a well-formatted show. I had a therapist and everything. Right, handsome? Tell him about it.
Hey, I'm not handsome. That nigga handsome. Talk to
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Talk
That's
to
right.
Sweet
That's
Low
right.
over there. I'm
That's
not
right.
him.
You right.
But anyway, no, these are my podcast brothers. We ain't always got along, but we get along. You know what I'm saying? I've been dissed on these niggas shows. He made a whole episode. Him and his co-host put a whole clip of said live on their show.
I can tell you
like,
now, Smash, you will never get that type of energy out of me.
They
I'm
was
just
trying,
letting you know now.
They was trying to take down Smash, but
yeah,
I'm
Bro, I
telling
gotta
you,
send you the episode though.
It was gonna be
I
a
need,
little different.
First of all, the fact that this nigga was crying, I definitely need to see that shit.
I wasn't
crying,
I
want to know, was it one of those whimpering type joints or what was it?
Hey, listen,
I need to know.
Hey, listen, I'm in touch with my
Definitely
emotions.
need
nigga.
tapes on that. I need to see that.
I'm in touch with my emotions, nigga, because at the end of the day, if we was in the room with these niggas, we was gonna throw hands, shake hands, grab a beer, and go ahead on about our business as far as that went. See, that's the type of shit. But with that nigga, one of us ain't coming out.
And then the crazy part, he threw the shot at Styles first, and then Styles responded, and then he got emotional. It was like, damn, like
I threw the shot at Styles first.
Yes, you did.
Styles and them had a whole live where they discussed Big Smash, and Big Smash was like, God damn.
The bad part is, Smash, I've been around you enough to know that I feel like you definitely took the first shot.
No.
He did, because look, Smash.
Because I didn't watch you take shots at motherfuckers, and in my mind, I'm like, where the fuck did that even come from? But I realized months ago, this is just what the fuck you do.
I don't take shots at people, man. I just say what it is.
And remember, Smash said, I'm gonna start coming in niggas' lives calling out shit. So Styles was doing the live. He came in, what y'all niggas lying about? After your big decree about you about to call niggas out when they lying. Then Styles was like, yo, what's up? You know,
that wasn't what it even was, man. Like,
I'm curious. Go ahead.
Styles should know that I'm a joker. I come on everybody's shit and talk shit. I don't give a fuck who
Not that night. That was the wrong nigga, wrong move. So what happened was you tried to do that, and I told you. Remember earlier when you was like, niggas is like I'm bad for business, nigga. I was serious when I told you that shit face to face. You bad for business. We not doing nothing. You understand what I'm saying? And then you came on the show and you tried to do that shit. And then I woke up. No, then I went on somebody else's live after that. When our shit wrapped, I went on somebody else's shit. I got a text. Yo, Smash on his live. He wilded. So I go in there because he was like, he talking about you. I go in his live. So I request, like, let me in. This nigga screaming. I'm laughing at him like, the fuck
you getting emotional. He was like, you getting emotional.
Real. So then he threw me out the live, right? Threw me out the live. I woke up the next day. There was a whole fucking episode. I was like, Bob called me. She was like, this nigga did an episode. Oh, I was like, we gonna bury this nigga because that shit ain't even entertainment. But so we gonna give him entertainment.
Here's the crazy part. When I first met this nigga, all this nigga kept saying is, oh man, you on the list. You on the list. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, you on the list. But I never seen none of these episodes. So apparently he actually was doing this shit. He wasn't just fraud.
No, but the thing is, Raw, the list is his personal friends list. No, so that's how he makes the friends.
No. Hold on. The list that Raw is talking about, is my beef list. He's not talking about the top 25 list. Huh?
I didn't even know you had a
not the top 25 shit. All this thing kept saying, oh, you on the list. I'm gonna put you on the list. And niggas, after a while, niggas was like, nigga, fuck you and your list. Like, what you gonna do, son? Like,
it's in the back pocket.
You ain't scaring nobody. Nigga, what the fuck is you gonna do?
Y'all found out the other night, Joni made the list. Like, I got a list. I'm just waiting. I'm picking my spots. That's all. I'm picking my spots.
He said, I recorded a beef episode against all y'all niggas.
I did. They in the chamber.
Yo, it was good though. It was good for business because the next day we dropped our joint. So he stole our Friday Night Live format and started taking clips and playing it on his live. I was like, oh, that's good. This Steven nigga. We need those downloads. Keep it going.
Hey, listen.
We was like, yeah, go ahead.
Hey, listen. I did a lot for this game, man, and all these people out here, man. I appreciate y'all. Podcasting is a contact sport. It was a sparring lesson. You know what I'm saying?
Lying. I heard that.
This nigga need to cut the check. So the contact sports shit he got from me, and he just runs it back every fucking chance he gets.
The nigga, dog, everything I've ever said, this nigga keeps saying. Like, this is what he do. He just steal everybody's shit, son. This is what he
I don't
do.
know, man.
Niggas
Listen,
like Chicago
Germ
Puff Daddy.
accused me of
Soon
taking
as,
one of his
soon as you say
segments.
something, soon as you say something
Y'all
that sound
accuse me of
halfway decent,
Y'all
every
accuse
time
me
this
of
nigga
taking
get a
y'all
chance, he say
lines.
it.
Come on, man. We ain't doing that.
Okay, look, I do a thing on my show called Reading Rap Lyrics. This nigga start doing this something, we gonna break down rap lyrics. I said, what the fuck, nigga?
Flan, this
I had
nigga
the
doing
nigga
this
on
shit
my
his whole
show.
life, son.
I had the nigga on my show, right? The one that I have in the vault right now for the next season coming up. Had him on there, had rolled out the whole format. Nigga was like, yo, we need to record, boom, boom. After that, this nigga was asking me the same fucking question I asked him. And then it's like, yeah, we gonna do. I'm like, nigga, you stealing my shit?
Wow.
Nah, dog, I ain't stealing your shit.
And I heard the episode where you asked him that shit too.
This dude right here.
Hey, man, what's wrong with y'all, man?
This
Nigga, what's wrong with you is the question.
This is a celebration of Smash right now, okay? Leave all your negativity in the window right now. Right now, we celebrating something that a lot of these pandemic podcasters wish they could have accomplished.
We are not celebrating you at all, nigga.
You're definitely gonna celebrate me, goddammit, because I'm
kicking the flower pot over every chance I get. What is you talking about?
That's fucked up.
Exactly.
Hey, what else you got, King Jern? You got some more questions?
Let me see. We cleared up with you and Styles. Oh yeah. Rodis, man. Why did you threaten Rodis on that live, man? Rodis a good nigga. You said something, Rodis. I'd have slapped the fuck out of you for putting that on there. When I see you, nigga, I was just like, damn, you just threaten that nigga like that. Rodis a whole grown man, nigga.
So
like,
listen, right?
Yeah.
So listen, right? That wasn't even how it went. All right, so listen.
Yeah, exactly how it went.
Hold on. Let me. You asked the question. Let me answer. Me and Rod is from the same city. We know the same people. We have not officially been around each other, but we know the same people. My family is he's affiliated with my family. So, you know what I'm saying? I laugh, I play, I joke. This is Rodis. We Chi-Town. We cool. No issues. So we on the live, he did something, and I think it was about the JR nigga. Something happened, and I said, fuck, you keep fucking with this nigga, me and you, we gonna throw hands next time we see each other type shit.
No, you said
so.
You said Rodis for saying that. Somebody, you said somebody need to whoop your ass or slap the fuck out of you. He said, matter of fact,
okay. Well, however it went, right? Yeah. He got offended by.
Of course, because what? Did you know what you said?
You gonna say I need to slap the shit out you, and you're supposed to be like, oh, like the fuck?
Nah, but it gets worse. The nigga said we from the same city, so it's like, the fuck that mean?
So right, like. Now again, like this is a nigga that I helped this nigga start his podcasting journey. Like,
see, there you go again.
I put the nigga on his
first. The nigga
show.
Was a rapper, man. Come on, bro. He had all the equipment in his house. I
put the nigga on his first show, first podcast show. So don't take that away from me, nigga. It happened, goddamn it.
So
but anyway,
because he was on his first episode, you feel like you put him on?
No, nigga, I put him on his first episode, which was my shit. So
he was a guest on your show, and somehow you created his career.
Very same live, right? That very same live. I said, "Hey, yo, pardon the body, my bad. It wasn't even like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm my bad."
Now he came on that live. He said, "Yo," he said, "Don't play with my fucking name."
No. Listen,
he said, "Yo," that's what he fucking
Rodis
said.
Wasn't gonna say shit until y'all was riding his ass in that group chat.
We weren't riding him for nothing. He said that
he was
instantly.
Riding that nigga in the group chat because he sent it to me. He like, man, this is what they talking about in the group right now. They talking about it. So I'm like, all right, cool. Let me go ahead on and make a retraction.
Group chats you in Smash?
Too fucking many.
Let me go ahead on and make a retraction
these
real
for the
quick.
hell of it, huh?
Let me go make a retraction. Hey, my bad, Rodis. That wasn't how it was. That ain't what it was. Cool, off the band. Couple days later, Rodis, me and him, we talked on the phone. I'm thinking the shit squashed till the nigga get on lives with y'all and y'all having a this big Smash session, and he participating in this shit. So I'm like, oh, it's really feelings in this shit. Like, nigga, we in the same city, nigga. Like, if it's like that, it's like that. Let it be like that type shit. Because he was upset about that live, even though we had squash. He was still upset about the shit. So I hit the nigga I'm like, hey yo, I got an episode for you. Rod is like, hey yo, I ain't doing no episodes with you, Smash, cause that's all they gonna remember is that live.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, for real? We like that? So cool. So I blocked the nigga and I went head on about my business. You know what I'm saying?
You threatened to put hands on the nigga, but you blocked him. You see how the world work, man? Yeah, that's crazy, ain't it?
But the thing about it is, man, we from Chicago. We tough skinned, nigga. We forgive and forget, nigga. We shake hands and move on, move the fuck on. Ain't nobody worried about no social media shit. You know what I'm saying? Rodis a good dude. I didn't like a lot of shit that he was saying on these lives with y'all. I didn't respect him for that. And I guess it stemmed from that live. And me and Rodis was super cool. I fuck with Rodis. Still to this day, still support him. But I just didn't like the bullshit he pulled. So yeah, sometimes you gotta go head to head with niggas, shake hands, and move the fuck on. Plain and simple. You know? Say no more.
Say no more. That's
see how
funny.
he had to do that?
Yeah. Because it's still hurting.
Exactly.
Feel that shit in the soul.
Yeah.
That shit don't hurt me, man.
That was a lyrical butt whooping, nigga.
All right?
Like,
It's gonna be cockroaches and Big Smash when the world end that's still running around. All right? I'm still gonna be here,
he
goddamn it.
said cockroaches and Big Smash. That's funny.
You sure they not the same thing?
Yeah, he told me, hey, Smash, I'm not gonna do a show with you, Smash. That's all they gonna remember. And I was
said
like,
the last
right.
thing, yeah. He said last thing because he told the niggas I'll slap the fuck out. I mean, the way you said it though was like, damn, nigga, that's kind of disrespectful, nigga. Like, even if you was joking, you ain't sound like you was joking.
Though, nigga,
Nah, bro. The way you said it. You like, man, I'll beat the fuck out you.
Really
you like, I'll beat somebody need to beat the fuck out your ass. Matter of fact, when I see you, me and you gonna square up. I was like, God damn, nigga, like.
But it was a joke though, dog. That's
bro.
really what it was, man. And then Rodis, he heard one of my episodes and he felt like I dissed him.
Oh, you was heavy dissing in your episode.
When I said rappers become podcasters and shit like that, I wasn't even talking about the nigga.
Goated, you dissed me like a motherfucker. You was throwing shots. You was throwing shots at me all the time. Boy,
I beat you up on Goated, nigga. What are we talking about?
That was the whole. Goated was your victory lap. When you were just pounding yourself on the chest.
Nah,
I'm goated.
You talking about creme de la creme? No,
not that one. No. I'm talking about the one where you was dissing. The one that had like
Nah, you talking about
Jordan.
Magna La Carta or whatever the fuck it was.
No. I know which episode I'm talking about. This was doing because all this shit went wrong with you when you did that black shit, nigga. You saying black men don't take care of our kids and black men ain't shit. See,
but it wasn't towards y'all though.
No, but what you were saying, you made a blanket statement. We was trying to tell you that's not true, and you started bringing up, well, black on black crime is this, and we were like, nigga, black on black crime, nigga, like that shit is, and you just was so ignorant, you weren't listening, so I was just like, yo, then you was making shows and saying wild shit and start throwing shots, and then I was just like, you know what, man, like I'm just gonna keep it on wax for Smash. It ain't nothing personal. I ain't gonna say nothing personal. I'm just gonna talk about his show. I ain't never make it personal. I ain't call you out your name.
But see, here's the thing though. You could get away with that shit because I didn't want to do that to you. But everybody else
you ain't want to do that to me. Like, don't spare me, nigga. I ain't special. The fuck?
Everybody else was gonna get this work. Like,
nah, that's not a fact. But how you call it? How you call it? Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah, man.
I mean, spread love is the Brooklyn way type shit, But anyway,
shit. Nigga ain't never been to Brooklyn. He don't know what the way is.
Bro, man. So what's happening, man? What's your favorite Smash experience, man? You got a favorite experience with your boy?
I don't even know who the fuck you talking to.
Pause.
He
said, Raw. He said, Raw, what's your favorite experience with the boy? Yeah, I was just like, yo.
Heavy on the pause right there.
We can
big time.
Facts. Like, you really be out of pocket with your terminology.
I got a lot of pause moments with Raw. That's
facts.
What he does.
A whole lot. Because you be out of pocket with that shit.
But they see a side. You see a side of me on your show that nobody sees. You said I'll be out of pocket. What's an out of pocket moment from Big Smash that you remember?
Just you in general, nigga. What you mean? What the fuck? You are the moment, nigga. What the fuck do you mean? Like,
This
You gotta
nigga's
gi-
like, yo, Raw, tell me how toxic I am.
you gotta give
Yeah,
you gotta give a moment, brother. Something, nigga.
Nigga, all right, how about this? The first time you was on my show, at least 15 people hit me up and was like, who the fuck is this nigga you got on your show? Like, I know this nigga lying. He ain't fucked that many bitches. He fraud like a motherfucker.
Hey,
I said, listen, if the cross-eyed bandit want talking shit, let the cross-eyed bandit talking shit. It is what the fuck it is.
Hey, man,
we all
gotta
know.
Hold up. No. All right. My favorite moment. I got one. This nigga with a straight face. I'm talking about like dead serious. Looked a bunch of grown ass men in their eyes and was like, I stole a Ray J CD and almost got locked up for it, and expected all of us to be like, oh yeah, nigga, that's what's up. No, nigga, that shit wasn't decent. That shit wasn't decent.
It was Ray J. It was Brandy's brother. Don't do that.
That shit wasn't decent.
I could do a countdown of your out of pocket moments, nigga.
You
like,
really risked it all for a Ray J CD, nigga. Like,
nigga, there's volumes of this shit.
Hey, this nigga. Hey, I'm talking about woof. Jesus, you know, the girl having sex with the girl with no legs. He said the one that came down the steps,
or fucking his cousin and trying to make it seem like it was all good.
Yeah,
hold up, not just fucking his cousin.
Hold on,
he was tricking your cousin.
Hold on,
nigga, how you was paying your cousin to let
and got cased up behind the cousin. Like, yo, what the fuck?
Hold on. We not doing that, man. It was cousin by marriage. Let's
still cousin by marriage.
We need context clues.
You grew up with her. She your cousin. Nigga. You grew up with her. That's your cousin.
Y'all played in the sandbox, nigga. Like, get the fuck out of here, cuz.
Hey.
And you still trying. Sometimes, like Flynn said, you ain't gotta die on every fucking mountain, cuz. Sometimes just let that shit go.
Nigga said, hold on, no. He said he sold a DVD to a nigga in a wheelchair. The nigga went around the corner in the wheelchair, got shot. He went up on the nigga body, took the DVD back off a dead nigga body that just got shot, and went home. Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro.
In all interest of fairness, he couldn't use the DVD no more. So, what the fuck? Anyway, listen, man, we respect the dead over here sometimes, sorta, kinda, whatever. Anyway, Styles, man, what you over there drinking on, man? You extremely calm tonight. What's happening? What's going on?
Applejack.
All right, man, listen.
I'm about to get the fuck out of here. I heard enough of you frauding, my nigga.
Yeah.
I gotta drop down.
We gotta do
congratulations and fuck you at the same time.
We gotta do Smash and Raw real quick, so don't go too far, nigga.
I'm about to do something else, and I'll let you know when I'm done. Son.
Nah, nigga, you ain't gonna let me know shit. You gonna do this show.
Listen, I'm not JR or whoever the fuck you thought you was talking to, all them niggas. You know better than that, son.
Listen, let everybody. All right, before you go, let everybody know where they can find you at and give us your final thoughts. You got a final thought tonight?
My final thought, Smash, you ain't been shit your whole motherfucking life, and that is never going to change. It is what the fuck it is. Listen, I fucks with you. You a scumbag just like me. That's why I fuck with you. But you ain't worth shit. It is what the fuck it is. And you know I ain't saying nothing that's a lie. It is what the fuck it is. But I'm your boy, Ross Sass, hosting the All on the Table podcast live each and every motherfucking Thursday. So Google me, bitch. I'm everywhere and nowhere at the same motherfucking time. Smash. If you say that shit one more time, we're going to have a problem too, son. Stop using my fucking lines.
I was wondering where I heard that before. I was like,
exactly. Stop using my fucking lines, nigga. You say that shit all the time. People going to start thinking it's yours, nigga. We not doing this shit. All right, son?
All right, man. Bong.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, that one too. Fuck you, nigga. I'm out.
Styles, man. You got a final thought, man. You got a final thought before we get on up out of here, man.
Nah, this was short-lived, and this is not a 300. It sounds like your 5th episode or some shit, but
it was no reason. Wanted.
There was no reason for none of this. Like this is not in my head what I thought it was gonna be, and this is 300. Like
this part 1.
300. This is what we're doing.
This part 1.
I'm not listening to part 2.
It's $2.99 and a half. Yeah, it's $2.99 and a half.
We ain't doing that shit. It ain't gonna happen.
So you saying I should scrap this and redo it? Okay, say no more. We gonna do that anyway.
Burning the stove, beats. Burning the
King Germ. Final thoughts, man. You got some final thoughts?
Man, first off, man, I just want to give you, a shout out for sticking around for 300 episodes. Not saying it's been quality for 300 episodes, but it has been 300 episodes. I tip my hat to you for showing the consistency, to know with the staying with it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people came, a lot of people gone. Some of them not recording no more, like myself. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about it. Just keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? If you like something that you're doing, one day the money will come. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your reason for podcasting is, keep doing it. And y'all check me out. We should be dropping next couple weeks. Still gonna be on the same day, Friday. So y'all go ahead and get y'all Fridays in before we come back. You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. I'm just gonna go ahead and let y'all know.
All right, man. Listen. This episode for me it's taught me not to mess with fuck niggas.
Damn.
On no level. It's a lot of fuck niggas out here who, I got to start taking off my belt. And it's about to happen. So, with all interest of fairness, thank y'all for coming to these 300 episodes and counting. I appreciate you, brothers. The masked one and the bearded one. We do this shit. I've been doing this shit for 300 episodes and I ain't gonna stop, and I don't give a fuck what no weasel ass, scumbag ass niggas gotta say, and it goes straight like that.
I feel like this was an incredible missed opportunity, but I digress. Who am I? Go ahead. Oh, you was taking advice from JR. That's what happened. He got a consultation and this is the result. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Hey man, when you get the guys in there, man, just let it be a wild house, man. Just get it in there, man. Just let everybody just.
I don't take no advice from that nigga.
Yeah, you do. That's why this remember, is what it is today.
Chaos sell, controversy sells, man. So let it make it salacious. Talk about me. Call me a bitch ass nigga. Really sell it. Really sell it. And I don't want people in my inbox sending me the shit since we got each other blocked. You know what I'm saying? So I make sure, man, you have King Germ and all them guys talking about it, man. So it'll make a good episode. But
this nigga was sitting on your mind so much you fucked up the whole episode.
No, I didn't.
How didn't you?
You could have called out way more. You could have called out way more niggas. More niggas.
This is what I wanted to do.
I got you.
It was about JR?
No, but see,
you his street team? You JR street team today?
It didn't start off like that, but it gonna end like that. It's not gonna end like that.
I'm out of here, man.
I got you. But listen, man, shout out to everybody. We catch y'all on the flip side and the flip note. Brother Styles, Brunch Hour Podcast returning. I'm on there. So it's going to be a great season. Check it out. All right, listen, man. Look, peace, love. We'll see y'all part two. Part two, it's going to be for the ladies. Got a lot of ladies joining me on that one. It's going to be dope. Y'all already know what the fuck it is. 300 episodes and count. And I'm make a decoration too. This is the last time I mention that nigga on any of my platforms.
Whatever.
Y'all already know what it is. I'm out.